While the city's finances are being called into question by the conservative Beacon Center of Tennessee, from tax incentives for Amazon to the firing of former Metro School Superintendent Dr. Sean Joseph. As Chris Conti shows us, there's a lot of waste.
Trim the fat, or in this case, hold the pork. That's what Mark Cunningham's conservative-leaning Beacon Center wants government agencies to do.
So this is a way for us to educate the public on how exactly their money is being spent.
Today, they released their annual pork report, ranking the best of the worst government spending. Ready? Last year, Rutherford County raised property taxes for homeowners by about 6%. Then, just a few months later, county leaders actually gave Costco $1 million so that they could develop a new wholesale club here right off I-24. And that's not all. The Richard Siegel Soccer Complex has been losing about $150,000 a year, but instead of selling it to a private contractor, the city invested $14.5 million on new lights. It'll take 127 years to pay that off. Nashville didn't fare much better. The pork report takes issue with the nearly $102 million the city gave to Amazon, a company that last year profited $10 billion.
The city of Nashville has a budget deficit. I mean, we have a real problem, and instead of spending money on the infrastructure that we should be spending on, we're giving it to special corporations. We're spending on just the dumbest things you could possibly think of.
Mark Cunningham's favorite example of government waste, this $2 million visitor center at Reelfoot State Park, torn down after it was discovered the structure wasn't earthquake-proof. Earthquake-proof. $700,000 of taxpayer funds gone.
Taxpayers should be furious. This is a terrible, terrible example and just shows government inefficiency at its worst.
The best of the worst when it comes to how your tax dollars are spent. Chris Conti, News Channel 5.
And if you'd like to read the pork report in full, we have it listed on newschannel5.com and on our Facebook page.